see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise. Crash, I can't keep the data path open any longer. Crash, you need to come.
No, I don't really trust that Cortex fellow.
I don't know, he seems like a pleasant enough fellow.
Eh. I think, you know, the whole he created me then tried to destroy me thing kind of gives him a bad rep.
Nah. I think you should just invite him for a friendly day of go-karting.
Soon. Oh no, wrong box.
Is that one of your planned to play games?
Well, yeah, I'm playing all the Naughty Dog games, but I've already done all the crashes, so I need to redo all them for archival footage.
So Crash Team Racing isn't off limits.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, is what I'm saying.
What character are you gonna choose to play as?
I usually play heavy characters, like Tiny, so
There's so much
Tiny.
irony in that sentence.
What?
There's so much irony in that sentence. I usually play heavy characters like Tiny. I was always a fan of I knew he was like one of the harder ones to get, but what was his name?
Crash.
Yeah, the hardest person to get in the entire game. I can't remember what his name was. I'll remember in a sec.
The Oxide, Papu Papu, Entropy.
I think it was Entropy, yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to like win all the time trials to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is something I'm never gonna do. I don't have that much time on my hands anymore. There's always cheat codes.
Nitrous Oxide, which, you know, was a terrible, terrible, terrible name. There was also, did you ever do cheats for that game?
No.
There was Penta Penguin. You could get him by cheating.
Yeah, I remember. And there's also Fake Crash.
I think so, yeah.
But I think you could actually unlock him in the game proper, I can't remember.
But yeah, Entropy was my favorite character to play as. Which, you know, was really, really annoying because I was bad at time trials, so it took forever to unlock him to play him.
No!
Maybe.
I took a TNT to the head, but luckily it was in the bonus stage.
Oh, good.
I'm just not going to do that bonus stage. I don't need it. I have 20 lives.
Sure you did it.
Oh, but I just missed a life.
I missed a life. That's when he became president, because his name is Stu. Yeah, that's the only reason you're president. People like your name.
Oh, fair enough.
Quite
Though,
fan of
you know,
it.
I've not announced I'm running for president yet. Dale.
Oh shit. Sorry, President Stewart. I'm Stuart. President. Sir.
Mr. President to you. There we go.
I thought about it. No, I'm going to call you Bread.
And I'm gonna call you Maybe.
I'm so disappointed in you. There was like genuine hurt in my heart when I heard that joke.
Well, I'm now 6 levels down. No lives lost. But that may change. It will change. I'm not promising no deaths. I will die on this level.
I heard, we all heard Stuart at promise to make no death. How long have I got of a cooldown on this thing? 1 minute 23 seconds. Again. Forward roll, forward roll. Doing all the forward rolls. Do you ever wonder if, like, bees look at humans and just think, wow, you are, like, the most gangly, ugly, flightless bees in the universe?
Yes.
Because I know that, like, they've done research and cats think that humans are just big, tall, stupid cats.
Yes.
Which is why, like, they meow and we can hear it, because adult cats meow at each other on a different frequency that, like, the kittens and stuff can't hear.
So when you said that, I just imagine like Metal Gear Solid like Cortex.
Yep, that is cats. But, yeah, like, that's why they meow at us, because they think that we're just big, tall, stupid cats. And, like, they'll bring us food and stuff, because they think that we can't hunt. Whereas dogs just look at us like, yeah! You can't see, but I was shaking my mouse really violently there. Actually, speaking of that, Nick linked me to a website that I have to send you later on called The Useless Web.
Okay.
You just click on it, it takes you to random useless websites, and some of them are like... There's one called, it's like rrrggggbb.com.
Right.
And it's just letters R, G, and B on the screen. When you hover your mouse over it, it just goes R, G, or B. And you can just sit and do that for as long as you want.
That sounds amazing.
There's also, what was the other one? There's one that me and Nick were like, oh, patienceIsavirtue.com. And basically, it's just a long loading screen. But if you wait there for half an hour, it links you to a gif of a cat trying to jump and failing. It's so worth it.
Yeah, I need to see this website.
Like, there's so many of them as well. Like, we were sat there for ages. There's one that I'll have to link you, which is called, it's just hey.com, but it's like H and then loads of E's and then Y. You know that thing that's like, hey.
Yeah.
Oh. It's basically two websites that link to each other, and the first one plays the sound clip of hey, and the other one plays the sound clip ho. So when you go on the hey one, it just links to ho, and it just keeps going back and forth, and it's like, best website. Yeah, I'll link you to some of the websites later on.
Cool.
I get that you're not epileptic, are you?
No.
Good, then you're gonna love some of the ones that I send you.
I do have something saved in my like similar to your hey ho one, but it's just like one like you just press a button, and this is the guy who goes Ayo.
Nice. Nick also showed me I think it's called like explode dot something.
7 levels, by the way.
Explode dot website. And basically you
Right.
type in a website address into it, and it'll show you a like screenshot of the page, and then it'll just like make it fall apart. And it works with our old loot drop itinerary.
Oh really?
Yep, so there was just like fragments of the itinerary falling around all over the place.
Oh, it's almost symbolic.
It is, considering like the main picture that falls down is a picture of Maurice.
Oh no!
If that doesn't just describe our podcast in one word, I don't know what does. Do you remember how many
I'm
times we
abusing
made
this
Jack
polar bear.
cry? Out of context, that's a beautiful sentence. It's just, oh, by the way, I'm abusing this polar bear. like you were supposed to ask for permission, but you didn't. You're just like, I'm doing it.
Jump on his head 10 times, you get 10 lives.
Oh,
Yeah?
do you ever remember
No.
Super Mario 64?
Yes.
Did you fall for the Bowser painting trap?
The what now?
Where like you think you run down the long hallway towards the Bowser painting, and you fall down the hole in the floor.
Oh yeah.
Did you also do the whole, pardon me, when you went to the snow level, pick up the penguin and kick it off the edge?
No, because I'm not cruel.
I think you're the only human being in the world that didn't do that. Because as far as I know, anyone else that's played that, we're all like, yeah, I kicked it off the side.
No, it's like my mate was playing Mario 64 like a few weeks ago, and then I died.
I was drinking.
So was I.
My friend was playing Mario 64 and I died. That was so unexpected that I nearly died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when your friend was playing Mario 64 and then I died.
Oh.
Oh, I laughed so hard that I squeaked. That's embarrassing. So he was playing Mario 64, then what?
I don't care anymore. No. Yeah, he threatened, like, he carried the penguin and then threatened to jump off the mountain, and I basically told him I was kicking him out the flat if he did.
Oh, well, that's a lot better than dying.
And then I died.
It's just like the thought of your friend was playing it, and then suddenly you're just like, ugh, fall down, and he like turns the game off, and you're like, oh, I'm fine again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is not a fun thing to happen when you're trying to consume liquids.
The problem is, like, it didn't, like, occur to me why you were laughing until I was, like, halfway taking my drink, and then I started laughing.
Realized. It's like when you laugh, but you have to keep your mouth shut so you don't spill stuff out your mouth everywhere, and you just end up having that laugh, because, like, your face is full.
Yep.
Oh, it's terrible.
So yeah, the streak is over. I've died twice in this level.
It's 2 drinks already, Stuart.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're not dead.
But yeah, it's the level where you ride the polar bear,
Yeah.
which is an absolute asshole if you're trying to get the gems.
You mean it's a joy? It's just the best thing in the universe.
No, it's not.
That's not what you told me on Facebook.
I don't tell you anything on Facebook.
You private messaged me on Bebo and was like, dude, I love this game.
Exactly.
You sent me, like, mail on MySpace. I was trying to think of other outdated websites, but I couldn't think of any.
I sent you a postcard from the Space Jam website, which is still my favorite website of all time.
That is such an amazing website.
The fact that it's still there makes it so
Yeah.
much better. Also, fun fact, Space Jam's a good film to watch drunk.
Space Jam's a good film to watch.
Yeah, but for some reason, I just remember watching it and then being very excited whenever Charles Barkley shows up. But no one knew why, and I couldn't tell them because I didn't know. I was just like, oh my god, Charles Barkley! And he's like, who's Charles Barkley? And he's like, he's Charles Barkley!
He's like Gnarls Barkley, but less musical.
Exactly.
Because I think you're crazy.
And he has his own video game. I think that's why.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley shot off in Jam. And I died because I slid instead of jumped.
Have I ever told you that? I'm just super proud of you.
Many times. Normally with that sarcastic tone.
At least you're getting to know me.
Whee! Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, well, that was embarrassing.
It sounds slightly embarrassing, whatever just happened.
So, I went into a speed boost. That's fine. And then I almost fell into a pit, but then I jumped out of the pit and into another pit.
Dude, you're so pro at this game. Teach me. I demand tutoring. How to beat-
I demand tuition fees.
You'll have it when you teach me.
No, that's not how university works. You give me the money first, and then
if
I
I
teach
teach
you.
the money first, I've learned everything I need to know.
Exactly.
Whoa. Too spooky for me.
So, Dale.
Yep.
I was going to come up with a funny nickname there, and I couldn't. What have you been playing recently?
A lot of Heroes of the Storm.
Oh, any good?
It is, it's really fun.
That's a Blizzard thing, right?
Yep, it's Blizzard's... It's not really a MOBA, they call it something different. It's
I
a
love
team
something
brawler.
different games.
It's a something to do with like Team Brawler or something like that.
Alright. Like an arena brawler type thing.
Yeah. It's pretty fun. And they have like they don't have many heroes on it at the moment to play as. So the free rotation, you generally end up like within a month, you'll get the chance to play as any character.
Oh shit, I just remember something. Remember, like, a few weeks ago, we bumped into each other in Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. But, we apparently made my girlfriend jealous because of our love.
Really?
And I just died.
She was jealous of our connection.
Yes.
She can't take you away from me, Stuart. Let it happen. You'll be mine forever.
Because, like, as soon as I left, she was like, "Are you trying to make me jealous?" And I was like, "Yes."
Curses, you're on to me.
Yeah, no, yes.
No. Oh my guess.
And that's the level done.
Woo! You didn't die.
I did.
Shh. Don't need to know.
I mean, there's kind of video evidence.
No. There's no evidence. Okay, there's plenty of evidence, and it's true, and I saw it, and I was there. I wonder how hard Shennox will be to kill on my own. Probably not hard at all. Just as long as Rage
Dale,
Face doesn't rage.
Are you the eel deal?
No.
Me neither.
It's been a long time since he was around. Peter. You know what I think is funny is when like a character like who's got like I was about to say a name, but I meant to say like an easily recognizable name.
It is hilarious when characters have names, though, right?
I'll kill you. It's like if someone says Bart, the first thing you think of is Bart.
Bart Simpson, yeah.
But then if I was to say Peter to you, what would you think of?
No one in particular, actually. For
'Cause
some
one
reason,
I
the
heard-
first Peter that comes to mind is the guy from Coronation Street.
Well, that's a unique answer. For me, like, the first Peter I think of is Peter Petrelli from Heroes, because I've been watching it a lot. But then my friend was like, oh, Peter Griffin from Family Guy, and another one was like, Peter Parker, because Spider-Man, and I was like,
Peter
why is it,
Parker
like-
would be the better answer.
I don't know, Peter Petrelli is probably better than Spider-Man.
Fuck you.
He is, he could take whatever power Spider-Man had and have it as well.
And I died because I killed an enemy. And the enemy shoot me into a fan.
My favourite song off the Space Jam album.
And you can't spin attack that enemy either.
Was there ever any, like, really unique enemies in Crash? Or were they all just sort of, like, pace back and forward, don't let it touch you kind of things?
No, there's some unique ones. Mainly the clone the scientist clones. Each like different type has a different. Like the one in this level will shoot a flamethrower at you, but there's ones that have like hammers. There's ones that throw stuff at you, etc.
How dare they? Clickety click clack clock.
Yeah, yeah. See, this is why I can never, like, watch my stuff, like, when I'm editing, because I just make random ass out noises.
Yeah, I also have that. Also, I end up like listening to something I've said, and then I'm like, wait, I thought of something so much funnier.
Yeah.
But then you can't really edit it in, because then it just sounds really stupid. You're like, haha, I thought of a funny thing. Now just to dub over my own content with it. You can go there, you can go there. Okay, there's one enemy down. I'm her family. Wah. I don't know why Waluigi suddenly appeared in Heroes, but
he is my hero.
He is the best Nintendo character.
I underscore the dude underscore I says crash crash crash, and Shex Lover says no way. Am I on Xbox or PS? I'm on PS3 actually.
Traitors.
Even though the stream itself says I'm on the P1S.
P1S.
Yes. Wah!
Wah!
Waluigi yee yee yee!
Why did he suddenly turn into Macho Man?
Waluigi, dig it!
I was watching Game Grumps playing something. Can't remember what it was called. But basically, like, you create your own character in it, and then you can like fight, and you can take control of like a throne. And they basically had all these people come into their server and then race to it. And one of the guys like takes control of it, but there's a guy who's called Macho Man Randy Savage. When he comes on the microphone, he's just like, "Oh yeah." The funniest thing in the entire video is this guy. I think his name's like Yorpin. Takes the throne. And he's like, who dares challenge Yorpin? And then Macho Man falls down from the ceiling, screams snap into a Slim Jim, and jump punches him, and then runs out the room. It's like, that's so Macho Man.
Macho Man.
I thought you were going to go for It's Macho Madness. Oh yeah, it's Macho Madness.
Hello, Natural Born Chiller. Greetings from Scotland.
Hello. I'm just gonna kill all these guys just because they're in front of me.
I mean, that's a good reason to kill people, I guess. You monster.
Well, you're doing that on your game, you can't comment.
I'm not killing people, I'm killing abominations.
Dino
and
booty.
You're welcome, Shex Lover.
Oh, pardon me. So this guy has two dogs, Riplim and Rageface. He must be the life and soul of parties. Just gotta kill him really quick before he does his...
I mean, that's a very good point, L underscore the dude underscore L.
What is it? I didn't see it.
Pardon?
I didn't see what the comment was. Hold on, I need to tab out to see it. It's a good point.
I actually play this game quite regularly, but it might look like I haven't played it in 5 years, especially when I get to the later levels. I still haven't had to take that many drinks though. I think I've only died like 5 or 6 times.
You nearly killed me.
I mean, that is true. But this is an everyday occurrence, really.